Hey you guys, 5022 Freedom here. I just wanted to do a little video for my preterist friends. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I have any preterist friends. They don't want to be my friend. So I want to talk about this 1,000-year thing. So like I'm watching this guy, Jimmy Vision. It's man, Ken's the guy's name, and I feel like he's doing a really detailed study on all of Revelation. And I mean, I haven't watched all of it, but the stuff I have watched is pretty impressive what he finds. I find it ironic that just now that so many people are coming into this idea, is it little season or preterism, that he's holding a full preterist view. He's basically saying that the 1,000 years means forever. It's a forever reign. We've been in the age of Christ since Jesus come and destroyed the temple, destroyed the armies of Rome, all this, and we've been living in this Christ, this forever reign, which is only done from heaven, I guess, because he still believes that Jerusalem is where it's at, and I don't believe any of that, man. I just don't. They're messing with the maps and everything. So I just want to use a little bit of their theology here. This is going to be pretty good. But what I can agree on now, in Psalms 84:10, it states, "Better is one day in your courts than 1,000 elsewhere." Well, I mean, it would always be better one day in his court than 10,000 elsewhere. There's complete symbology there. I'm not denying that. Exodus 26, I'm reading out of this off of this website here, but furthermore, the book of Exodus mentions the commandment to love and serve the Lord for 1,000 generations. What about the 1,001 generation? No, it's all generations. So it is symbolic. And it's, the other verse would be, Psalms 50:10. "For every beast of the forest is mine, the cattle on 1,000 hills." It doesn't mean just 1,000 hills. That's all the hills. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. Okay, but now what they're trying to do is they're trying to insert what we can clearly see is just symbolic. The 1,000 years. It's this website, is basically saying it's a completion, a fulfillment. But they're trying to use that in Revelation 20, and I just read this again, and I want to read it to you now. I'm sporting a new look, you guys. Makes the words look really big. All right, here we go. This is Revelation 22. "And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years, friends." If we use the logic that they're using, then that should mean that he is bound forever, right? Well, it tells you in Revelation 20 in verse 4. Wait, is it verse 4? No, in verse 3, the 1,000 years should be fulfilled, and after that he must be loosed a little season. They're trying to say all of that was fulfilled. Anyway, it's just, it doesn't make sense when you apply this to Revelation 22, because if 1,000 years is symbolic for, forever, a fulfillment, a completion, then Revelation 3, John must have been a little confused, because that 1,000 years has a fulfillment. It has an end, you guys. It has an end. I just feel like they're not looking at Revelation 20 through the right lens, man. That has to be taken as 1,000 years, not the symbolic 1,000 years that we see used time and time again in other parts of the scriptures. Well, that's it, friends. That's it. Much love, blessings.